everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to go over the Google Chromecast that I got from Home Depot for like $50. It's definitely a good deal because if you see the first, second generations, they never come with the remote control. So I say $50, they give you remote control is kind of big plus. That's why I got it right away, and also come with 3 color, the white, blue, I believe the other one is either orange or pink. The first generation I got 2. The second was kind of replacement because somehow I killed it. I think I fast forward and somehow the Chromecast, I'm not sure if it cannot handle what I did. It just like burned out and then it just died. So yeah, so as long as I see these generations come with remote control, I cannot say no to myself. The deal is too good. So let's open up. Nice boxing. So this is the Chromecast, the remote. This is the instruction manual. Oh, they give you a separate power. I think for this generation you need a power not coming from the TV as a separate like house outlet. So nice. They give you the battery as well. So it looks like the remote is running the AAA battery, which I'm happy with because I have NVIDIA Shield, the first generation, and the remote control is nothing wrong because it's rechargeable. I have to get a new one. It's dying because I have to constantly charging every day in order for working. Compared when I got it, it can use probably a week before it next charge. So I like the way they have it as a AAA, and then of course the NVIDIA Shield. The second generation, they changed the remote control to also use AAA because probably they may see people complaining about or under warranty replacing. Oh, now let's go back with the Google. Even the battery is also white color. I'm surprised they didn't label as Google, you know. That would be so interesting if the battery itself also coming from a Google factory, you know. The device, the remote is not that heavy, but it's like my hand size. And they have button for Netflix, YouTube, which I like. I use YouTube all the time. I don't use Netflix because I have some other account. This is, I'm assuming this is the Google Voice Assistant. This should be a mic. I think this might be a mic here. Power button, back, home, stop the voice. I think this is the volume control, I believe, here. And this is pie up, down, left, right, and then select OK to confirm. There's an infrared tools here. And now, once you put the battery, do you see the little blue LED light up? Pie indicator telling you there's a battery, or if it's not battery in the future time, I don't know yet. And according to the spec, this can handle 1080p at 60 gigahertz, which is very good. And this is the Chromecast. It feels like a hand soap, you know. The size of again, this is size of the Chromecast, and I feel like hand soap, like washing my hand. I guess right when I cut the wire, I put it in the bathroom. People think it would be a soap, you know, washing hand. Why there's no bubble, you know? And it's gonna hook up through HDMI, so you're gonna support sound and video, and this little port will connect to your household power pipe because you need it for your remote control, getting signal, etc, etc, etc. And amazingly, this device also running Wi-Fi at 2 selection, 2.4 and 5.0 gigahertz. For me, I'll be probably gonna focus on 5.0 gigahertz because my 2.4 is kind of add up. There's too many devices now. We're always like jamming the traffic. I believe there's a reset button here, and then there's a light indicator in the back. It's very lightweight. This cable is USB-A to C type, which is the latest technology, which I like because it's also faster too. Yes, it has Bluetooth as well. I'm not sure if this support a Bluetooth 5.0 nowadays. I hope it does because the 5.0 is a big jump from 4 to 5, which you can connect to multiple headphones at once instead of one device at a time. Okay, so this support a 4K, so you don't need an Ultra for this. if you need a Forte. That's really $50. That's very powerful. Because this thing is connected to a Wi-Fi itself. Another upside is when you travel, you go into a hotel. I'm gonna bring this to the hotel and watch YouTube, like cast it to my to this like Chromecast. So you see the comparing the size. This one is slightly bigger because probably they have more stuff you can play around. Oh, and I noticed this remote is interesting. If you put down for a long time, this little light here, not sure if you can see it, would fade out, and then if you hold it, it will turn back on again. So it's kind of interesting, telling you something going on. And we'll get started to set it up, the new version of Google Chromecast TV. Just open up the wire. It's connecting to the power source. I hope it's long enough for the wire, as I have the power on the power outlet here, my HDMI is on here, my soap bar, my Google TV soap bar, and then now it's welcome screen menu setup for Google TV. Okay, now they ask on the phone, they asked me to scan the QR code. So let me scan it on the TV. Oh, so convenient. I don't have to do any further crazy stuff. Follow the instruction on the Google Home. Okay, my phone say nothing at the moment. So cool. Except it's updating now. Well, I think the setup, I don't know. Once I scan the QR code, there's so many things I need to follow up after to set up. Now, luckily, this is like one-time setup because I found out there's so many steps to get through it. Even though you scan your QR code, I thought everything is like automatically linked. So now we're just waiting to download the new driver and restarting. Oh, looks colorful. Like a TV ambient light in the back. Seems pretty fast connecting. Now it's time to set up the remote, control your phone. Now I'll try and set up using remote. Oh, nice. Looks like this remote, once you set up, you don't need to use a TV remote anymore. This is kind of connect to your TV as well as your Google Play device. It's so cool. So this is the volume button. Oh, look at this. Now I can control my TV volume. Wow, amazing. Yeah, did the volume work? Yes. The power button. Okay, now let me press 1. Oh, it turned on the TV and then wait for 8 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000. Now I'm going to turn it back on. Awesome. Well, I feel like the setup has so many things to set up. Again, I think hopefully one-time setup, you don't have to go through all this, like so many steps. Hopefully this will be the last final step. I don't know yet. Installing apps. So I feel like this is like more like a Google TV box, like a tiny version of soap bar. So they should have their own interface, where then you just cast on your phone, like cast button, and then just send to your TV. So I'm expecting they have their own interface you can bounce with, since they asked me what kind of app you want to install. There you go. So this is the Google TV. Yeah, it looks like a TV box. It's just a soap version, a soap bar size version. It's so cool. So this is your app. Movies. Hold on, movies. I guess this has to pay version, Showtime. Or apps. So does that mean I can add more apps in the future? Yeah, search for apps. What should I search for? I don't know yet. But that is the features available. It's very outstanding with the price, what you're getting. I feel like if you don't care about the CPU that crazy, or GPU, whatever that is, I think this is way cheaper than getting NVIDIA Shield. Personally, it's just like good to watch entertainment. I think this is very good for $50. What you complain with, right? Give you a remote, you can connect to your hook up with your TV remote as well. like we have their own like Google interface. What else? I think you can also hook up the game console with the Google TV. So it's pretty much like almost there, like using NVIDIA Shield. Yeah, I love it. Let me try out the Google Assistant. Hey Google, how is the temperature in New York City?
The current temperature in New York City is 67 degrees.
Wow, not bad. So in order to get the Google Voice Assistant to talk, you're not gonna say "Hey Google" because you're gonna trigger any other stuff device like phone or your Google speaker. So you have to, for this Google Play, you gotta press that remote, the Google Assistant. There's a button here. Press, hold it, and talk, and it will get you there. Google Map from here to Florida Disney World.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. The Walt Disney World Resort.
So it looks like it doesn't really work with Google Map, huh? They don't expect you carry this remote watching this while driving.
The cities of Orlando and Kissimmee.
Oh, by the way, I also noticed that I have so many Google device hookup that connect to turn on the light, turn off the TV, etc., etc. I also try using this Google Voice Assistant button. And when I ask to like turn on the TV, it works. When I ask turn on the light, it works. So basically you can hold this remote and then say anything you need to do. Or yeah, it's so convenient. It's very smart. I would highly recommend this like new version of Google TV. If you don't have one, you don't have a smart TV, I would say go get it. $50, way cheaper than an NVIDIA Shield. If it's just for watching entertainment, not talk about a super high quality, this is a good thing to purchase. And easy to set up, but I feel like the first setting up is too many steps, which I get like, okay, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Can I stop playing that? That's kind of feeling. But after you set up, everything is like straight as normal. It's like you have their own Google version of Android interface you can use as a TV box, and you can bring this to, I hope you can do it, it should be able easy to do it. Carry this when you go to traveling, stay in a hotel, you can hook this up at the TV and then casting, do whatever you can do using this Google TV, which I'm gonna try when I go on a vacation next time. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next video.